Hello everyone and welcome to Display Trivia. I am your hostess with the mostest, Sarah Pribis. I'm sorry, did somebody cut off the other part of my blazer? Whatever, I got a trivia game to host, so let's figure out how much we are playing for tonight. We've got $1,000, $2,500, and $5,000 on the wheel. Let's spin and determine your winnings, baby. That was a big one. I'm feeling a big one. And as we know, when I feel a big one, what I want, what I feel, my display bees get. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Not quite. But hey, it's free money. I'm still giving away $1,000 and it could be yours if you answer 10 questions correctly after this break.
Welcome to Display Tips. Let's get introduced to Profile. Tap the profile on bottom right of screen. Here, you can personalize your display experience. Tap the pencil icon to edit your profile picture, cover photo, basic user info including contact, and link to your other social media accounts. Select your preferred language. Identify top friends and family members. You can also create and manage your communities here. Watch for more tips on Display TV.
Hello, my little trivia princes and princesses. It's your royal quizness, Sarah Pribis, and I have a decree for all the land. I doth declare that I would like to see your original content being posted on display. I mean, I love that you're suiting up and showing up every weeknight, but I want to see you increase your earning potential by getting those photos and videos up on your profile. I mean, I just want the best for my display bees. Seriously, you get paid to post here. Did you know that? And there are other ways to earn too. Okay, here's the first trivia question of the night. How much do you make for inviting a friend who sets up a profile? This one's not for the money. Well, I mean, I guess technically it is for the money because you make 25 cents. Now, for the big money tonight, we are playing for $1,000. And here's how you can get it. 10 questions, 10 seconds to tap your answer. Once you tap, there is no going back. If you miss one, you will no longer be eligible for the cash prize, but you can keep playing along for fun. Now quick, go text some friends. That trivia is starting. Go, I'll wait. You can either watch me pick my cuticles right now or you can go make 25 cents. All right, what's it gonna be? I mean, the cuticle picking, it's pretty fun. I know, I'll admit. Go. Okay, all right, either you're all really good actors or y'all just brought the party people to the game. So let's do this thing. Here we go. Question 1. What is the name of the largest ocean on Earth? Pacific, the Nile, Antarctica. What is the name of the largest ocean on Earth? Pacific, the Nile, Antarctica. Much like Atlas, I too shrug when posed with difficult geography questions. This, however, is not one of those. You probably don't even need an atlas to figure this one out. In fact, does anyone really need an atlas anymore? Do people even know what an atlas is? It was Google Maps before Google Maps, but it kept its opinions to itself. I'll turn right at the light if the vibe is right, okay? The vibe is right tonight, though. And the Pacific is the largest ocean on Earth, if you don't count the ocean of cash that we hand out every night right here on display. Question 2. In the United States, jack-o'-lantern is typically made from what gourd? Acorn squash, pumpkin, zucchini. In the United States, a jack-o'-lantern is typically made from what gourd? Acorn squash, pumpkin, zucchini. Oh my gourd? What kind of question is this even? A topical and seasonally appropriate question. That's what it is. Sure, yeah, we are halfway through October, but that does not mean that fall has to stop being a novelty. I will still be celebrating fall in February, okay? Don't hate me just because I'm always trying to chase that first pumpkin spice high. I mean, what's so good about the rest of the year, really? Snow? You gotta shovel it. Flowers? Allergies. Summer cookouts? Sweat. Whatever you carve, a jack or a jill-o'-lantern, if you're stateside, you're probably gonna wanna use the granddaddy of all gourds and the cutest pet name to date, Pumpkin. Ready, my little pumpkins? Question 3. Fictional character Peter Parker goes by what superhero alias? Superman, Batman, Spider-Man. Fictional character Peter Parker goes by what superhero alias? Superman, Batman, Spider-Man. If Peter Parker picked a peck of pickled peppers, well then I have a very serious question. How many darn peppers did Peter Parker pick? Stop being coy, Peter. How many pickled peppers in a pack? You keep using this measurement and then never explaining. Also, how did you pick them already pickled? Peppers don't come pickled, you gotta pickle them. Duh. And shouldn't you be fighting crime and not hanging out in Aunt May's garden? Something about this story just isn't adding up. While I continue my investigation into Peter Parker's web of lies, see what I did there? Let me not distract you from whooping butt in this quiz. Spider-Man does whatever a spider can, and apparently also picks pickled peppers. Question 4. Which of these is a traditional dish you might find at a Spanish restaurant? Paella, biryani, bibimbap. Which of these is a traditional dish you might find at a Spanish restaurant? Paella, biryani, bibimbap. Look, if you've never had any of these dishes, that is okay. Go out and try new things. My favorite way to order at a restaurant when I'm in another country and don't know the language, point at what the next table over is munching on and say, that. What she's having is a perfectly great rom-com one-liner, but also a fantastic way to order a meal in a foreign country. And the most important thing, listen to your gut. Your tummy always knows what it wants. Extra cheese? What? It's what my gut said. We've got good gut instincts in this game tonight, too. Paella is a Spanish seafood rice dish, and yeah, you're going to be going back for seconds. Question 5. What is the name of the fictional TV show that Tina Fey's 30 Rock character heads? TGS, TBS, SNL. It's the name of the fictional TV show that Tina Fey's 30 Rock character heads. TGS, TBS, SNL. If you get them all right tonight, you're going to be making like Liz Lemon and high-fiving a million angels. It's a lot of high fives, maybe almost too many high fives. Also, is that COVID safe? Do we know if the angels are washing their hands regularly with soap and water? Maybe just like a million elbow bumps for now until we can get one of those giant jugs of hand sanitizer. Best to be safe rather than sorry. This is true with health precautions and with trivia. Are you playing safe tonight? Or are you full on Maverick Highway to the danger zone mode? Either way, please wear a seatbelt. Liz Lemon's show is The Girly Show, aka TGS, which was based on her real life experience of working at the most famous sketch show on TV, SNL. Live from Display Trivia, it's question 6. Which of the following weather phenomena does not have an eye? Lightning, typhoon, hurricane. Which of the following weather phenomena does not have an eye? Lightning, typhoon, hurricane. I have an eye. Can I be considered? Oh, you don't mean an eye for interior design? Okay, yeah, then I'm out. If you need someone, though, to help pick out a tasteful sectional, I am your girl. Call me. No. Much like the Cyclops from ancient Greek mythology, some weather formations have what meteorologists call an eye. These occur at the very center and are not what the storm uses to see. And how convenient, right? You can't use your eye to see all the damage you're causing? A likely story, buddy. Good luck getting insured. But look at you all absolutely storming this game tonight. You are leveling this trivia because the only things here with eyes are typhoons and hurricanes, both forms of tropical cyclones. Question 7. The oldest roller coaster in the world is located nearest what major city? Philadelphia, Copenhagen, Melbourne. The oldest roller coaster in the world is located nearest what major city? Philadelphia, Copenhagen, Melbourne. Why ride a real roller coaster when I'm on my own emotional roller coaster every single day? Woo! Look at these twists and turns. I did not expect the ride to end with a meltdown in the middle of the produce section, but hey, the surprises are what make it fun. A lot of these older roller coasters are made out of wood instead of steel, so the part of the thrill, the Part of the thrill is, will the ride even still be standing by the time we finish up? Who knows? That's the fun, right? All of these cities are in close proximity to some pretty old coasters. The oldest still currently in use is Leap the Dips in Lakemont Park in Pennsylvania, USA. Hope no one's gotten motion sickness yet, because we're headed in to question 8. Meat that comes from any type of horned ungulate is currently typically referred to as veal, beef, venison. Meat that comes from any type of horned ungulate is currently typically referred to as veal, beef, venison. We are specifying currently because this term used to apply to any type of game. And no, not game like Monopoly or Battleship. Not quite like that. Game as in any type of animal meat that is hunted. I also do think it's interesting that we usually have names for meat that are different from the animal itself. Like, no, I'm not eating a cute little squeaky pig. I'm eating pork. What? The pig gave it to me. She wanted me to have this. The name of the game we are looking for today, though, is venison. And those horned ungulates, those are just deer. Deer. Now y'all be a deer, and let's head into question 9. Which celebrity has not been in the recent press for being a member of an exclusive card-holding club card run by the famous fast food chain established in Jacksonville, Florida? Jennifer Hudson, Stanley Tucci, or Robert Downey Jr.? Jennifer Hudson, Stanley Tucci, Robert Downey Jr. I'll give you a hint. One might say this burger is fit for a king, although I'm not sure any actual kings are part of this exclusive club. It's that exclusive, oh yeah. And a certain Paul Giamatti recently got some media attention when he thought he was accepted into the club when actually he was just gifted, you guessed it, a really nice gift card. But hey, who knows what could happen, Paul? Stay the course. Yeah, Paul, stay the course. I'm sure you'll be accepted in due time. Keep us in the loop. The fast food chain is Burger King, and their exclusive free-for-life club cards have only gone out to a select handful of people. As a former employee, Oscar winner Jennifer Hudson has one, and as someone who claims Burger King saved his life, Robert Downey Jr. is also a member. You ready for the final question? The final question! Here it is, Q10. Now a part of the largest art museum in Russia, this palace would have served as the winter home for Andrei Bitov, Ivan the Terrible, Tsar Nicholas I. This palace would have served as the winter home for Andrei Bitov, Ivan the Terrible, Tsar Nicholas I. Personally, I love how easy many Russian monarchs' names make it to remember what people thought about them. So, Catherine? Pretty great, actually. Cool. And Ivan? Oh yeah, no, that dude sucks, yeah. Oh, was he really that bad? Terrible. Oh, sheesh. Of course, most Russian rulers just received the title Tsar, which is actually the Russian version of the Latin word Caesar. All hail Caesar. Guy makes a killer salad dressing. Also can run a country like it's nobody's business. The current largest museum in Russia, and by some considered to be the largest in the world, is the State Hermitage at the former site of the Winter Palace in St. Petersburg, and the only figure here who occupied it? Well, not writer Andrei Bitov, and not Ivan the Terrible, who was around long before its construction, but rather Nicholas I. Whew, y'all occupied a place among our winners tonight. Mission accomplished. Bravo. Whew, that was a hard one. You came, you slayed, you displayed your knowledge, and y'all are getting paid. I'll see you tomorrow, same time and place. Nighty-night. Don't let the trivia monsters bite. Bye.